And today we are going to be talking not about an explosion, but an implosion. We're going to be using a pressure differential to achieve this, so let's go take a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat up a metal can that has just a little bit of water inside of it. We're going to heat it up with a Bunsen burner. Keep an eye on it until the water starts boiling. I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera here and show you. Yep, it's a rapid boil, just a little bit of water inside. And then we are going to note that there's steam coming out of it, and that's actually what's going to provide our pressure differential. This is the basis, actually, that steam engines use to work. So I'm going to very quickly, while it's still in the heat, cap it, creating a sealed pressure vessel with a warm liquid inside. Now, if I kept it on the heat, eventually the can would explode, but we're going to take it off of the heat, put it on the counter, and I am going to just speed it up 10 times to show you what happens really quick. And there's the implosion that happens, and you can see it's being sucked in. Now let's look at that again in real time here. Notice that there's a lot of popping sounds going on. And this is going to continue for the next minute or so. Now what's happening is that the steam that's inside the can is actually condensing back into water, and that is lowering the pressure inside of the can. This is causing the can to pop and move because we are creating a vacuum inside of the can. And eventually, after about a minute, the entire can collapses down into just half the size that it was before. Now, this is something you could do at home, but it isn't the safest thing to do because if you don't like I said, it can explode if you don't take it off the heat right away, and if you try and cap it after you take it off the heat, half the time it just doesn't work. So here is the implosion at real speed. So let's talk about what's actually happening here. We're creating a vacuum inside of the can, and it's not the vacuum which actually crushes the can, it's the outside pressure of the atmosphere pushing in on the can until the metal actually fails and buckles. That's actually causing the can to collapse. So when somebody says that an implosion happens because of the vacuum, you can say no, it's happening because of the atmosphere. So as you'll notice, it continues to crush down because the vacuum hasn't been breached yet. Eventually it will reach the point where the metal will bend enough that it'll let a little bit of air in and break, and then you won't be collapsing down anymore. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.